So that's been standing down there in it. I don't know what you're doing down there. So it's just standing there looking at the water. You've been standing there for days, you know. Just.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing
It's night.
spot. Do we leave now?
Dude, it's
Well,
night.
we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
It's night, dude. It's not day. Oh god. The sun must really have gotten to him today.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you.
My horse.
Hosea, let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
But we already did fishing. Paul Jose. Okay. That name always reminds me of a Pokemon. He doesn't look that blue to me.
Go on. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
Oh, Bessie again.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will
Yeah,
find us.
cinematic view!
We don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of
That
course.
depends what it is,
Still,
dude.
We do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
I got blood on my shirt. I can't really play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Be
Macintosh?
great. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm sure
God.
he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, there's a lot of scandals there for you.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Oh, wait.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you
I will
relax?
relax.
We're not losing them. I'm slipping.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Ah, come on.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
There's a bridge.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Ooh, that must
Idiot.
have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Come on, cocksucker.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
All right.
Cop bastard! I didn't
Ow.
do nothing. Ah!
Do not touch the hat. Do not touch that. Ah,
Let go.
that is kind of glued on, dude.
Go, get after them.
You hold it right there. Stop!
Come on.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them.
Come on. Huh. Really?
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
There. Ah, that's my hat, you awful fuck's sake.
Run, don't let them get away.
I need my hat. Okay, let's go.
Where you gonna run to? Just you and me now, pal.
It's a lot of things to take on this train, huh? Hello.
Just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Some fresh meat.
Let me go. Can't do that.
A pig along the pigs.
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't.
Ah!
You sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me.
Ah!
Come on.
Ah, that's my goddamn hat, dude! Leave my hat alone!
This time, avoid me.
Let me pick up my hat. I need my hat, dude.
Everything all right in there?
Yes, I just need my hat. There we
I
go.
think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
You think?
Just about.
Pick up? Oh, God. Can I just leave you in the freezer? How on earth are they freezing this stuff right here?
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done.
Hey, you're
Pat on
welcome.
the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
My horse? Why my horse? Why can't
There
it not be
you go.
your horse?
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Are we gonna do
What about
bounties?
the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the
Alright,
boss.
cool.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Some kind
Are you
of law.
familiar with the area here?
No,
Yes.
not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Huh.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The
Alright.
Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms.
Cool.
I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Not to use weapons. Yeah, I know. Goddamn text.
Easy.
So that
Here
means we
are.
go bounty
Welcome to
hunting?
Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Cool, cool.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure.
Easy. Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Easy.
Could you stop being in my way, dude?
Sooner you get him
Ow!
off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Stop being in my way, then. Oh, God.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Dude,
fellas.
you need help to... Okay. You gonna park there? Okay. Right.
Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The
You're welcome.
mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town.
Still
behind
don't know
the
who this
church.
is.
It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is. but I couldn't
Pigletons,
not tell
right?
you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, ta-ta.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there?
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Huh.
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of
You never know what we find.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yeah, I can't promise that. Wish pla- Here comes Flip. Man, that's a small white horse you got there.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Can I... Wait, how do you... No.
Yeah. So how far
I
is
just
this
want to
creek?
inspect the horse.
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek.
He's
It's the
stuck
same
by
lake
the
we
carriage.
camped on, just a different pile. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
This is the spot.
Oh.
Down to the left there.
Passing you.
Okay, go!
I
Is
saw
this...
some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Easy now.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Yeah! Easy.
Easy now.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Probably not. So I just we need the blue one, dude. The blue one.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Oh, that's the rock in it.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for
Oh God, you don't
stupid fish.
need me to do
What
that.
about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Okay, it's not that
Head towards the
complicated.
middle of the lake.
Right. I'm assuming we're going for the points out in the water there. Let's go! Speedboating! Woo! Wait. Donut! Donut!
Good luck, gentlemen.
Donut! It's a wet donut! Oh, okay. Maybe
Won't
not.
catch much without a rod.
Fine.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Okay,
Wrong with
I'll
good
hook you
old
up.
worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers. Like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Don't give up, Arthur. You'll get the hang of it.
Hey. How'd up?
That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him?
Yes.
I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, look at this beauty.
A little bit
There you
of
go.
one.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near
Fine,
the
fine,
mouth
what
of the
is that?
river,
Say
just
it.
southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Ah,
like to see
keep a
that.
throw.
Well done. Ha! Got ya!
There he is.
Go back.
So kind, Arthur. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big
Yeah.
feast. Toasted him all night.
Hey,
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now
Yeah.
reel him in, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
that was easy.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
Let's keep that
Wesley,
one.
his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He
Come on.
replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh,
Come
there
on.
he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Come on. Ah.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last
Look
year?
how bent
We
he
had a
is.
banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the
I
more we
thought
try
that
to
would be
head
bigger,
west,
that's
the
how much
further
it
east
struggled.
we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way
Whee!
it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
There we go. That's how I do it.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really?
Nope.
She is?
Why is she
Apparently
buried
so.
there?
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very
Come
obedient
on.
child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even
on.
from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him.
Come on. Come on. How long are we supposed to do this? Come on. Hey, you ain't not that big, are you, huh?
You're getting the hang of this.
You're the same kind of size as the old one. Throw it
Very
back.
sporting of you.
Whee!
You got a bite. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Again? Come on. Better be a bigger one.
Nicely done, Arthur.
I see a pattern here, dude. I kinda see a pattern.
That one gets to fight another day, huh?
Can I throw it out this way? Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Whee! Nice and easy.
You got a bite there, Arthur. You
Oh, yeah.
gotta reel him in now, Arthur. There you go. That's a nice one.
Nice one. It's the same as the others. I feel like I'm catching the same fish over and over again.
Worth keeping, that one.
Man, I got 3 of those fish in that little bag now. Man.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about
Where's
a song?
Pleb? Pleb is down
Okay.
there. Pleb, you go to don't be in the water, Pleb.
All right,
No.
I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me
Shotties.
some. She says waiting till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground. We care not for commercial men that do our states disdain.
What now?
We care for the merchant men that do our states maintain.
Am I getting tired?
To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 Oh, bravo! Bravo!
There we
You know,
go.
we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Oh, really? That might be too late. There's a girl in there, a woman in there. She might have heard you. It's a little bit. So why did we ride all that way around if we just gonna follow the coastline? Horsey! For fuck's sake, man.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know.
You got a screw up, ain't you?
Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
That's one
This
small
place
boat
will
about
be good
there.
for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Yep, we already had one. What, have a boat on the pier?
Well,
Oh, I already
I'm
bought
going
you
to
one,
take
dude.
in the view.
But apparently, this boat was not big enough for him. See how it is?
Mr. Morgan,
I take my money elsewhere then.
Sorry there, Dutch.
nimble as ever.